2022 is finally here, and now is a good time to check out to see if you are eligible to save some money with SCAN's Benefit Enrollment Center. What? You don't know what the BEC is? Stay tuned. My guest today is going to tell you all about it. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome to SCAN FYI and Happy New Year. Helen, Happy New Year to you as well. It's good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Even if it's only on Zoom.
That's all we have these days.
I know, we're still in that COVID world, but this counts. So here we are, it's 2022, still learning how to say that. And you know what? We're back with a whole new season of SCAN FYI. And we thank everyone who has been very supportive of SCAN FYI. But what we really like to do is start the new year off by offering you really some very important information about benefits and what you might be entitled to receive. And there's no one better to explain that to everyone than Helen Kuron. She is the SCAN's Benefit Enrollment Coordinator. So Helen, thank you for being with me today.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. My pleasure. Looking forward to sharing some new things we have coming up in this new year.
Well, first, Helen, explain to everyone who might not know, what is our Benefit Enrollment Center?
The Benefit Enrollment Center was started about 3 years ago. I cannot believe we're entering our 4th year. I don't know where the time went. And our job is to find seniors and disabled adults, to screen them to make sure that they're getting all the benefits that they're entitled to. It's mainly for low-income people, and we check for things to make sure they're getting their Medicare savings programs, which would save them the premium for Part B, to make sure they're getting help with prescriptions for their energy assistance, food stamps, and so forth. Right. And there are other things as well, but those are the major benefits that we're checking for.
And of course, this is a free service that SCAN has been offering. And of course, I feel very proud of us at SCAN that we're doing this, because we have returned a lot of money into the pockets of folks, right?
We have. I can tell you that last year, in 2021, we served 563 individuals. And we call them unique individuals. And we put in or referred them for 1,200 applications. And that was an average savings in their pockets for about $600,000. And that's quite a bit. And it's either in savings or actually getting money back for different benefits.
Well, I always want to say it's better off in your pocket than in the government's pocket. And the fact is that you would be 100% genuinely entitled to these savings. However, you don't get them automatically. Typically, you have to apply, right, Helen?
You do. And a lot of people know about everything they're entitled to. I come across that quite often. If we're screening someone, they'll say, oh, I have that. And other people don't have a clue that they're entitled to something, and they're very thrilled to find that out. But you'd only find that out if you call us for a screening, or
Yes.
make some inquiries. And as Andrea said, the screening is free. And that's how you find out. We do a screening, and we can tell right away if you're eligible for any of these benefits, and then we help you through the process. We can either help you directly with an application, or if necessary, we refer you to one of our agencies, our partner agencies.
So let me just say, everyone, you see that phone number at the top of your screen, and that is 732-587-5870. That is the number for SCAN's Benefit Enrollment Center. We're just going to leave that number on the screen so you can write it down. And all you have to do is call. It's not costing you anything to find out. And if you can save some money, well, why wouldn't you do that, right?
That's it.
Now, of course, this year in 2022, there are some changes to folks who are collecting Social Security. And I guess it was 2021, there was a change in Medicare. So obviously this is going to have some impact on people going forward, right?
Yes, there is. Well, we all got raises for Social Security for this year, and the Medicare Part B premium went up as well. And
They
that's one of
give
the
and they take. They give and they
exactly,
take.
exactly, which is why it's important for a lot of people to find out, like, even though you got an increase, how is that going to affect everything you already have? So that's why we're here to help. But there's two programs that I wanted to mention that got a change and also big increases. And I think it's going to open up the entitlement to a lot more people. The PAD program, PAAD, that's a pharmaceutical assistance. They raised their limits by $10,000, which is an awful lot for in 1 year.
Yeah.
So this number I will give you, for single people, that would be 38,769, married 45,270. If you're under that amount and you're paying a lot for your prescriptions, you can apply for PAD. And generally you would be paying $5 for generic medicine and $7 for brand, the ones that are covered by the plan.
Right.
And that saves quite a bit of money for people that were paying anything more than that for any of their prescriptions. But raising that limit, 10,000, opens it up to quite a few more people. And then even beyond that, there's another program called Senior Gold. It runs a little differently, but that could cover the next group of people with an upper limit of 48,769. So it's very worth it to check it out to see if you can get any help if you're paying more than $5 or $7 for your prescriptions. And also with PAD, there's a program that goes hand in hand with that. It's called Lifeline, which is energy assistance. And they generally pay $225 towards your electric and gas, or if you just have one, they will split that amount. But that's part of it also. So if you don't have PAD already and you're paying more for your prescriptions, give us a call and we'll let you know if you're eligible for that one.
Well, that right there, PAD and the Senior Gold, that right there represents potentially a tremendous savings for people. And the fact that they have changed the eligibility, I think it's, even if you were screened last year in 2021, should you be rescreened again because you might now qualify?
Yes. And one thing that we do, and when I say we, I'm talking about Dory and I do Monmouth County and Laura does Ocean County. Every time there's been a change like this, we go through all of our clients and we try to contact all of them, because someone may not have been eligible last year, but now, now they're under that eligibility limit. So we will contact most of our previous clients, but anyone else that's listening can just call in and we can do the screening for you as well.
Now, Helen, are you screening in person? Are you doing this on the phone? I mean, we're still in the COVID world. So how are the screenings being done?
I'm going to say mostly on the phone. We had a little tease in the summer and we were able to enter some of the buildings again, but that didn't last very long. So I would say most of everything that I do is by phone these days. And It's very, very easy, very simple. For the screening, you just answer, 10, 15 questions, and then we can get a picture of what the person might be eligible for.
So what are you waiting for out there? Come on, make that phone call.
Right. And another benefit that I wanted to mention, besides the PAD program, is it is now called, let's change names. It used to be the Emergency Broadband Benefit, and it is now called Affordable Connectivity Program, ACP. And last year, they came up with it because seniors were isolated during COVID. Everything went virtual and they were cut out. They couldn't afford, they might have had the internet, but they couldn't afford the device, or vice versa.
Right.
So they came out with this EBB, the Emergency Benefit Program, Broadband Benefit. And but it was temporary. And this year it was included. They enacted the bill so that it's now permanent. and you can get a credit up to $30 a month if you're eligible for it. And it's a very easy application. We can help you through that if you give us a call again. And if you're eligible, and most people are, you just have to, after we do the eligibility check, you have to call your own provider, and then they work out all the arrangements with you. So that's another one that can help with another $30 a month on your internet bill.
Well, that's very significant, because we certainly realized, during this whole pandemic period, I mean, SCAN, we worked at home for about a year and a half, that having internet access was critical to be able to just navigate the world. So this is a game changer, I would say, for many people who did not have the opportunity for this. That's right. Fabulous.
That's right. That's right. And lastly, there's one thing I want to mention that's coming up. It's a summer benefit, and that's months away, but it's something to look forward to at this point. And it's always been there, but I like to emphasize it because it gives you time to think about it. If you have a medical necessity to have air conditioning, there is a program, and again, a lot of people already know it, they're already receiving it, but it can help you with air conditioning in the summer. And it's a $200 credit, and it's just called the cooling benefit under the LIHEAP program. And if you have a medical necessity that your doctor can support with a note, go for it. It can help with your summer bill. And since that's in the horizon, I just wanted to mention that now too, to think about that.
Well, it is a little tough right now to think about air conditioning, but soon enough it'll be here. And, we're just getting the idea percolating in everyone's head. The problem with benefits, we say this all the time at SCAN, they're meaningless if you don't know about them and if you don't take advantage of them. So Helen and our BEC, this is the perfect opportunity to find out exactly what you would be entitled to receive, whether it's in dollars or in benefits. All you have to do is call the number on your screen. That's 732-587-5870. And you will have a free screening, and you will probably be very surprised to see what you are rightfully entitled to. So do it. What are you waiting for? Right?
Please do.
Operators are standing by. Maybe not. But yeah, we want you to call. We really encourage you. And Helen, is there any last thoughts you want to add?
Just everybody enjoy the year the best you can, and make it a little better if you can save some extra money and have it in your pocket. And just call us. We miss you.
That will help you enjoy the year. Yeah. More money in your pocket, always the better thing, right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, Helen, our benefits enrollment coordinator, thank you so much for being with me today to kick off the new year, the new season of FYI.
Thank you for having me.
And always remember, if it's important to you, it's important to us. I'm Andrea Tarr. We'll see you next week on SCAN FYI. Bye, everyone. Bye, Helen.
Bye.